Instagram Reels are a super important part of your strategy, especially if you're trying to increase reach and grow your account. What's up everyone, my name is Charissa. Welcome back to my channel where I teach you all the strategies and trends that I've discovered as a social media strategist to help you grow your business. Don't forget to tap on that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the tips and tricks that I have for you, and also, as always, timestamps will be down below so that you can easily navigate all the main ideas in this video. So let's just get into it. Mistake number one, not using pop-up text in your Reels. Oftentimes when people come across your video, it might be muted so they aren't able to hear what's going on, or they might not be able to hear what you're saying. So it's good to just have copy in the video so that people are able to have an understanding of what's going on without having to hear it. A good rule of thumb is that people should be able to watch your video from start to finish, whether the audio is on or off, and still know what it's about. Another mistake that I see a lot of people making on Instagram is misplacing the text. This can happen a lot when you're editing your reel outside of the Instagram app, so like some third-party editing tools such as InShot. If you didn't already know, Instagram provides these blue boundary lines when you're creating reels, and if you slowly move your text around the screen, those boundary lines will pop up so you can see where not to place your text. I think it's a good idea if you want to edit your reel outside of the Instagram app, that's fine, but always just add the text after you've already imported your reel into Instagram so that you can use those boundary lines as a guideline to make sure you're staying within the frame and making sure that your text isn't getting cut off. You guys have probably seen people's reels where the text is a little bit hidden behind the caption or maybe the different icons like the like and comment icons. So you just want to make sure that you're staying within those little lines, or when you're slowly dragging the text across the screen, those icons will pop up so you can kind of see where not to place your text, if that makes sense. Another mistake that people make when it comes to their text in their reels is using way too much text. A lot of times I see people using massive blurbs of text in their reels, and it's just really hard to read, especially when it's really tiny to fit inside the screen. So I think it's a better idea to just keep it short and sweet so that people are able to clearly read what you're talking about. Use font that's easy to read, and if you want to provide more detail, you can add that in the captions and then leave a call to action in your video to read the caption for more details. Mistake number two is crop. Don't forget that videos are recorded in the 9:16 dimension, especially for Instagram Reels, but oftentimes people forget about the 4:5 crop that Instagram has by default, their portrait crop. So Instagram in the past kind of cropped your reels whenever you're scrolling through your timeline or you're scrolling through somebody's Instagram feed and you're looking at their reels, it will be cropped into a 4:5 as a preview, and then in order to watch the full screen 9:16, you'd have to tap into it. So it's important to remember to keep your text within that 4:5 portrait frame. Instagram does sometimes change up their format and they have updates. So the updated version of Instagram right now, if you're watching in January of 2022, is currently a 9:16. So if you're scrolling through your Instagram timeline or you're scrolling through somebody's feed and looking at reels, you will see it in a 9:16 dimension if your Instagram is up to date. But like I said, Instagram changes things a lot, and I think it's good to just keep all your text and keep your face and all the visuals that you want within your frame in the 4:5 portrait area, just to make sure that nothing really gets cut off when people are viewing it as a preview. Mistake number three, not sticking to your topics. If you guys know anything about social media marketing and you've done any research on branding for your social media, you know that you should stick to a niche in order to attract the right target audience. This is because Instagram categorizes your content and the algorithm will send your content out to whoever needs to see it based on what they like to watch. Once you know your niche and if you have a clear understanding of your target audience and the people that are wanting to view your content, then make sure you're creating content that resonates with that audience so you're not really confusing and jumbling up the Instagram algorithm. This is what makes it easier for Instagram to categorize your content and push it out to the right people so that you're not just getting views from arbitrary viewers, you're getting views from people that actually want to see your content. Mistake number four is not saving your videos. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've gone into my Instagram drafts or my Instagram Reels drafts and my videos have been deleted. I don't even want to talk about that feeling, just because you know you spent so many hours batching, creating your Reels, and they're just gone. This especially happens if you log out of the app and then log back into your account. It's not going to save. So always, always, always save a copy of your Instagram drafts, please. I would hate for you guys to put all this work into your reels and then they disappear. There's going to be a notification that pops up that says save without audio, that's fine. Just save it without the audio. Go back and save the audio so that you have it too, in case you need to recreate the reel later inside the Instagram app. But it's always good to save it to your camera roll just so that you have an extra copy in case anything does happen to the drafts. I've heard so many horror stories. It's not just happened to me, so be careful and always save a copy of your Instagram reels. Mistake number 5 is video quality. I don't know if you guys have ever recorded a reel and then uploaded it to Instagram and the video quality just completely went down. That's because Instagram has its own compressor that fits your video into 1080p. Make sure to record your videos in 1080p on your camera so that when you upload it into Instagram, the quality doesn't drop. Also, while we're on the topic of quality, I do want to bring up that you shouldn't have logos from other apps on the video. Those videos don't perform as well. And so by that I mean, like, if you recorded a video on TikTok and you downloaded it from there and you're trying to upload that into Instagram Reels, if you want to take the watermark off of that, you can just copy the link to your TikTok, paste it into snaptik.com, and I will leave the link in the description box. Use snaptik.com to remove any of those TikTok logos before you upload it to Instagram, just because it's not going to perform as well if you're having other apps' logos on your video. Mistake number 6 is don't overthink it. I see so many business owners and so many people that are trying to build their brand on social media just overthinking everything when it comes to their social media strategy. And I think the most important thing you can do is to just do it and just start showing up. Even if you feel ridiculous, just take the leap and just record your reel and put it out there. You might feel dumb, but it's going to help you get more reach. If you're one of those people that are just holding back and you're holding off and you don't want to post your first reel, or you don't want to show up consistently on reels, chances are you're overthinking it, or maybe you just don't know what to post. In that case, just start saving audio, start saving other people's reels for inspo. Start saving sounds, start accumulating those in your little sound library, and then start just recording reels. Record yourself doing the voiceover, record yourself pointing on the beat to these different trends. If you see sounds coming up repetitively in reels, chances are that's a trending sound right now. So just save that and come up with the idea later. You don't have to come up with everything on the spot. If you don't feel inspired at the moment or you don't have any ideas, that's fine. Just start batching your reels and then add the ideas later. Start to come up with the content ideas and find ways to have it relate to your business later. But there's no better advice that I can give to you than to just do it. That's really all you can do. There are so many drafts that I have in my TikTok and my Instagram of just me doing voiceover to a sound, and I haven't even figured out a way to like apply it to my niche yet. They're just drafts sitting around and I look dumb, and it's completely irrelevant at the moment. But later, when I come up with an idea, when I actually have time to sit down and think about it, then it will become relevant, and then that's when I'll just upload it. But the point I'm trying to make is just do it. Just start showing up, start saving reels, start coming up with ideas. You're not really going to get anywhere if you sit here and overthink it and don't actually take action. Mistake number 8 is not using a call to action. A call to action, or a CTA, is just encouraging your audience to engage with your content somehow or to follow you. You can ask them to share your reel with a friend. You can ask them to save it for later. Maybe comment below if it's something that they've experienced before. It's basically just prompting your viewers to take next steps and telling them what to do next. Maybe it's book a call with me and through the link in my bio if this is something that you need. I don't know. Whatever your call to action is, it's important to just have one in your reels. That's the moral of the story. Use a call to action maybe in the copy that's already in the video. Like I said earlier, read the caption for more can be your call to action. Like this post, comment, follow, whatever. All of those are call to actions, but the reason why it is important to have that in your reels is because Instagram pushes your reels content out to a broader audience than just the people that follow you. So chances are it might be somebody's first time seeing your content. It might be a lot of people's first time seeing your content. First impressions matter. It's important to encourage those people to engage with your content somehow, follow you, take a look at your page. You never know when your reel might go viral or when a bunch of new people might see it, and you don't want to miss your chance to get those people to become a part of your tribe. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope these tips were helpful. If they were, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram at Charissa Bacon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.